up, good people? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're watching this video from. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, this is Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to support us. You really mean a lot, and may God bless you so much. I really want to appreciate you guys. You're always sweet. You know, yesterday was Mama's birthday, and she was turning 51, and let me tell you, she had a great time. She said you're gonna hear it from her again. She will tell us how it was. You know, the night was even too short. You know, we had our cousins, auntie, Mama's sister who were here, the friend, Mama's best friend. I believe you've seen her in one of the videos. She had appeared once, so it was a very fantastic night. We enjoyed, we danced. I'm telling you, it was lit. So that was it. But Mama was turning 51. You know, she's still young, right? She's the youngest of all them. So we want to thank God for life, and mostly want to thank God for, you know, this far, for everything that has been happening, because everything that happens under the sun is always God's will, right? Unless as human we interfere. But we always ask God to forgive us. All being said, today guys, I'm at home at Casa de Mama, as you can see, and we will be cooking. We'll be preparing some meal today in this video. I have no idea yet what we are going to prepare, but Mama is checking out, so you gotta be patient a little bit, and then we'll be informing you on what will be prepared. Here are Mama's kitchen towels. She has been washing them. Yeah, this is for the island. Yeah, yesterday, you know, we had sodas, so some of them happened to spill on the island, and it was a lot. You know, celebrations are like that, be it big, be it small. There's always that little mess that happens where you spill some juice, some soda over maybe towels or table mats and all that. So she had been cleaning those, and you can see they are hanged to dry. You know, she's the cleanest mom, so maybe, yeah, she'll finish it. They'll be taken back in the house. So Hamza and Avocado Man have gone to school. I know today I'm in this classic outfit. Yes. Hi. I was shooting. That was engineer. He had brought some keys. Yes. Yeah, for Mama. But he's in a hurry. He's heading somewhere outside. So the compound is quite quiet because we are alone with Mama. And I don't know if Wayne is inside, but I had left her inside the house. That is Mama talking, but she's busy talking to the rider. See that? She's talking to a rider. There's some things that she was picking up, so I'm not gonna distract her until she finishes. But as you can see, today it's quite a very quiet day. It's beginning to go back to usual. You know, I used to being here alone, as Avocado Man and Hamza have gone to school, and it's always boring. I prefer, okay, let's say sometimes it's the home is very active when they are around, because, you know, they're here talking, doing this and that. But today is a school day, they actually resumed from half term today, so that is why they are not here, but they'll be coming in the evening. So I don't know why, like when they open the opening date, they always stay like up to evening, because today I don't believe if there are so many studies or so many things going on. No, it's only cleaning, because here in Kenya, or in some schools, not in Kenya like entirely, but in some local areas, it's students who clean for themselves their classrooms. So they don't have people like cleaners to go and clean their classrooms. No. So on opening dates, they go clean their schools, they compound, they slash. That is what students do on cleaning dates or on opening dates. So they'll be back in the evening, and I believe now the actual studies will resume maybe tomorrow, the second day after opening. That is how it is. Yeah, so they'll be here in the evening, but already I'm missing them. You know, we've been together since they had a break for after, and then during the burial ceremony until now they've gone to school. I feel like I'm bored. I'm used to their noise and, you know, asking me questions, silly questions. But now I'm all alone, yeah, enjoying the compound with Mama. Actually, Mama is here. Maria is at her place with her baby, so I'm here with Mama, who wants to be preparing something. And Wayne, I believe Wayne was inside, but I'm not sure if she is right now. So you can see this other garden on this side. Is it another garden? Because that is also a garden. There's flowers which have refused to grow on that side. There's that one little one. I requested for your opinion or for your suggestion, guys. What should we do with this plant to make it grow? Because honestly, look at it. It doesn't grow. I had requested for your suggestions. For those who know more about planting flowers, you kindly help us what we can do with this so it continue growing. The rest are growing very well, but it is dormant. No improvement. Like, it's just there. Like, ooh, why must it be like that? And then this other side, I've seen a fruit here. This avocado or mango tree. This an avocado tree, I believe, but it shouldn't be here. But if it must, we can just leave it to grow, because this is where now flowers should grow. You know, they plant flowers, not trees. We had dug around, but the man who did this forgot to remove the grass that he had dug out so that they don't continue growing. Now you see, it's like he didn't do anything because the grass are still there. He just happened to cover them. You see, he covered them. He needed to do like this and shake so that the soil remains, and then he puts them aside so that they don't continue growing. You see, instead he just left them like that. Sorry. And now they are growing back. He needs to work on that and do something on it. Yeah. And also here you can see, yesterday I showed you, but I didn't give it in details. Like the grass needs to be removed, but Uncle said he will come to finish up. Remember, before we had the event that has been keeping us busy, Uncle was trying to levelize this area. That is Mama's bro. He was trying to, oh my, is that a lizard? Oh, it has gone back. He was trying to levelize this area by digging out the grass that is unwanted and these unwanted weeds, so that he he might plant some other grasses over here. We will see about that too when he comes back.
Nimalize niwashe jiko. Tumie jiko. Ama tutumie gas?
Yote tu.
Tutumie jiko nimalize.
Sasa mboga zenye ziko huko ni sukuma?
Ni sukuma, hata kunde tena tulipanda kunde hazijamea, zenye za kwanza zilimea.
Zile zenye nilichonanga ile nikaendana.
Zile zilitoka vizuri.
Ulirudi ukapanda round 2? Ukaongezea ama uling'oa zile?
Niling'oa zile.
Kwa nini auntie? Na ulinani ulituma tu mara moja?
Yes, zilikuwa zimekaa kwa kichaka.
Hey guys, so I'm here. As you can see, Mama is there. So she decided today she's going to prepare the meals she want to on the jiko. So this is how Mama lights the jiko. Ujeka mkaa ama unaikanga baadaye?
Ni sasa. Mimi na washaka hivi. Hapo ya makaratasi, niweke hapo chini.
So this is how Mama likes the jiko. She put some sticks, actually some tree, they're from tree, the covers. This one, and then she puts some pieces of cartons inside that space over there, and then she will add now charcoal on top. So today she'll be preparing the meals using the jiko. You see, these ones are dry. If you put the ones that are not dry, they are not gonna like light up, or they'll produce a lot of smoke and then take a lot of time. So you need to put the ones that are dried enough, and you add some carton box inside here, the one that we are not using. Yeah, like that. Now we use a matchbox. Light up. See that? No. She's lighting using a matchbox. The carton box inside there needs to light up, so you see the smoke starting to come up like that. Umeanza kutumia jikoni yako hapo yenye ulitengenezea kule ama bado?
Natumiaga lakini haijakamilika. Ni jiko ninaiweka ndani.
Ni jiko tu. Wanafaa kukutolea hizi mbao like this. Mama has not yet started to use this. Is it a traditional multi-purpose stove? So they need to like remove these woods. You can see it's not moving, but you can see the line. It shows that this one is already strong, and yeah, it's already strong and it needs to be moved. So this is work of the mason. If he comes, he removes it. So she hasn't started to use it yet. And inside there, I can't see clearly. So not yet used. But I have seen some space in deep inside there. There's a little hole. Can you see that light coming from that area? That is a hole where he drilled, so that when Mama is cooking, the smoke should go towards that direction. Actually outside. She put some gunia here. Even the wood is still inside there. You can see that. Until the mason will come up.
Unajua ni parefu.
Ni ndefu sana.
Sasa hapa ndio nitakuwa napikia.
Sasa wataiacha hivyo?
Hapa.
Imekula space.
Hapa si unajua unaweza chemshia kitu badala ya kupika.
Kitu yenye haupiki.
Kitu yenye haupiki. Unaweza pikia hapa. Chai upikie hapa. Ama
mboga ikiiva.
Ikiiva hivyo.
So I was thinking like it took a lot of space that it can be used. Something that does not require a lot of attention. Let's say like you are preparing some vegetables that needs to be boiled, or even tea. she can just use right here. Now it's a store. Look at Alviana's shoes. They're inside here, and some bottles. And some... This is for sniper. When they go out for training, I think they tie them using... I don't know if it's this one, but I think so. They tie it when it goes out for training, or when it's taken by the trainer for a walk. It's tied, like needs to be maintained. So this area, Mama had said, there's no need of demolishing it. It really took a lot to construct this place. So if she wants to prepare some tea, something that doesn't require a lot of attention, she can just put over here. I thought even he could have put some wire mesh, like the metallic one. So I don't know. It's so big, like it's very wide. It will need a lot of firewood. So maybe in a big ceremony, but this, I doubt if Mama is gonna use it anytime soon, unless she has a ceremony, something like that. Because now there are two, but this one was supposed to be the one that she's using, but now the mason hasn't come back to remove this wood, so that Mama starts to use it. But for the meantime, she uses the jiko. Today she said she wants to prepare ugali and kales on the jiko. If you ask anyone, a Kenyan, they'll tell you ugali from a jiko is very sweet compared to ugali prepared with a gas cooker or any type of cooker apart from jiko or even firewood. It has that taste because they say it cooks. It has enough time to cook well until you can take it. So let's see what Mama has today. Oh, she has already chopped the kales. They are here. Yeah, this is the kales. My hands are dirty. I'm not gonna touch it. I've touched this, and I might contaminate the food. So she'll be preparing something good for us. For the meantime, let us get to the rooftop. When you're up here, you can have a view of our village. Oh, let me take off my shoes. I feel itchy. I don't know why my legs are itchy. They say when your legs are itchy, it's a belief. When your legs are itchy, it means you are planning you're planning to travel, or traveling is coming to you. Or how do I put it? Jesus Christ. My legs are itchy. I feel itchy. Not like I didn't wash them. No, I washed my feet, but I feel they are a little bit itchy when I walk. So I think something good is coming. That is just a belief. It's the same way we believe when you hit your right leg. But to me, I don't believe that. I don't know if you guys do believe that when you hit your right leg, something good is going to happen. But when you hit your left leg, something bad is gonna happen. The same belief some of us have. These small beliefs, I don't like them. Like you believe in black magic. Honestly, I don't believe in those things. Trust me, I don't. I don't know if some of us here do believe in some black magic things, like witchcraft. Does those things exist? Okay, that is my opinion. Kindly comment down in the comment section and let me hear about it from you guys. To me, I don't believe in witchcraft, that somebody did some witchcraft to you, now you can't talk. What is that? I only believe in God because I was born and raised in church. So I only believe in God. So those small things. Like there's a time a friend of mine told me her left eye was like dancing. That moment when you feel the eye is having some movement up here, the eyelid, or down here, like the movement is so constant and sometimes quick or slow. So she was having that and she was like, oh, it's my left eye, something bad is gonna happen. No, to me, if you feel that way, instead of believing that something bad is gonna happen, just pray and rebuke it. and say nothing bad is gonna happen to me, nor my family, nor anyone. You know, it depends on the belief that you build inside of you. To me, I really trust God. Honestly, I'm not bragging or somewhat, but when I tell you I was born and raised in church, my mama, my mama is, you know, she's those women who go to church and she has a very strong faith. That is why when I do things, I know my mama has my back. She's my number one, backing me up. So even mama here, Mama Chef Matiko, she believes in God. We always hear, it's only that sometimes she talks in Swahili, but whenever the camera is on her face, she's like, the first thing she says is thanking God for life, for her children, for her grandchildren, and praying to God for more life and beautiful and healthy one. So to me, it's just a normal thing. I know there are those people who don't even know anything about church, anything about God. Respectfully, we call them atheists. Kindly, if you're one, say hi. So that not to disrespect or anything, but it's okay to have the belief you have or don't believe in anything. Just don't. So my main point is, I came up here and my legs were itching, so I was like, what is this? I only know that when my legs are itching, although I don't have beliefs in anything else, only in God and rebuking evil spirits and thanking God for the good things, yeah, and the bad too. So when my legs are itching, I'm like, where am I going today? Am I going for a long journey? And I love traveling. I love traveling and seeing other places. So I'm like, oh, something is coming, something good. Yeah, so I'm up here. Nanita, I don't know if that is mama calling to me. Oh, ni Ibra. Umeshaiosha ama ndo unataka kuosha? Look at this. Ooh, the view from the top. Oh, the air is so refreshing and there's no sun today. Guys, I thought it was summer in our village, but it is raining. It rained last night. I don't know how these days, how the time goes. Because when I think it's summer, I get disappointed, and it's cold like the whole day. There's no sun, or sometimes it's just a little, and it's so disappointing. Oh my goodness. So today there's no sun, it's cold. Okay, it's noon, but there should be some sun. I love when there's sun, not that dry season, because you know, for those who don't like the sun, maybe they love sleeping. They love that when there's cold, now they're in their warm places, that is their blankets and mattress, and having some warmth inside there. To me, I just love the sun because I'm always outside, haha, doing this and that. Bado unaongea na simu? Oh, hujaanza kuiosha? Let's go and see how mama washes the jute leaves. Oh, yeah, we might come back here and see. Let me first climb on top of this and see the view from up here. Over there, people have already started harvesting. Hey, those are the first people who planted maize during the fastest round. Now, how many months? Like February, March, April, May, June. 4 months. Hey, what kind of maize did he plant? Only 4 months. For sometimes it takes like 5 to 6. Huh? We will get back here and gossip a little about our neighborhood, how they are planting maize within 4 months and they have already harvested. Nakuona. washing mrenda. We call it mrenda. This is the slimy food. You see, Mama has water. Ndio imemea huko. Inaweza saga ama unaitanga. Sisi hii
ya kawaida tu. Nataka imekata sana. Wengine hawashagi mrenda.
Ai.
Wengine wanapiga hivi.
Alafu wanaweka. Sasa na venye naonanga mrenda ndo inabeba mchanga sana.
Wanapiga mpaka inaisha.
So this is direct from her farm, from Mama's farm. She went there and got some render, but it needs some digging out of weeds that are occupying her garden. We will have a walk there and see how it is. Juma uma tangu jana.
Kwani?
Sijui hadi saa hii ni Juma.
Mbaya hiyo.
Nishindo.
Juma hiyo.
Juma. Meno zangu zinakuanga sharp lakini. It's a jute leaves. Jute cress or jute leaves. It's called morenda in our language. And over here, let's check on our jiko. You can see now there's smoke. It's about to now be ready. You can see the carton box inside there. Yeah, but it's not that strong. Hey Bla. So she added some charcoal. Do you guys know how to reuse charcoal? Like when I've stood up, I have low ions. I felt like my head was spinning. So when you use charcoal, if you let's say you've already prepared meals and then there's a lot of charcoal and you don't want to waste it, you just recycle it or reuse it. You put it off. Sometimes we use a sufuria. Traditionally, we use a sufuria. You pour the charcoal from the jiko direct. Like, let's say you've already cooked and the charcoal is remaining like this. You just pour it on the floor, like a floor where you know it can't burn because the charcoal is hot still, and then cover it with a metallic sufuria. Sufuria is just a pot, yeah, you know, the one we used to cook with. Yeah, you cover it with that metallic pot, and then you make sure there's no air that is entering to get to that hot charcoal, so it goes off without any ash. So maybe a little ash that you might find on the ground, and then after that now you can just reuse. So the ones that you're seeing looks like it's been used. They were actually used. You see that one is lighting like it's burning.
si ni kazi. Damu yako ni nyepesi. Na utumiaji mpaka sana. Kwa wiki unakula mboga mara ngapi? Ria. Sasa wani ni kutu. Kabisa si naongeza nini kwa mwili?
Cabbage. Si cabbage ni nzuri.
Hiyo sio mboga na kutu. Hiyo hata hiyo kusaidia chochote kwa mwili.
Cabbage hakuna kitu inasaidia?
Inasaidia lakini haisi sana. Mboga ni kama hata hii ni
Hiyo
nderema. Nderema ni nzuri sana.
Unajua yenye umepika naweza kula, lakini yenye nimepika nusu hivi.
Nisaidia chumvi. Kwa nini nimekata sukuma nyingi? Kwa sababu nimetoa kwa shamba. Sio kununua.
This is now filled. And this has chopped them. Added some onions and tomato. And I hope you're not gonna tell again she's using a lot of cooking oil. You can see the carrots are quite a lot. So they need like to be fried. Very good.
Mboga zote hizi. Ukuagi na stress hata ya mboga. Unapika tu, unaweka kwa fridge. Mara tu kujisikia kula kuchemsha ukule yenyewe. Unachemsha tu na kula yenyewe. Sio lazima ukule na ukali. Ukipata mengo, unakutumia na mengo. Yaani mboga unajua unatumia tu kukula tu na aina yoyote, hata mkate utakula nayo. Sababu ndio ya muhimu kwa mwili.
Sasa ninajaza mwili na cabbage.
Hata mtu akikusikia atashangaa. Kwani tena na wao umekuwa given up
when it cooks, it reduces, it becomes very small. You saw like it was almost fulling the sufuria, but when it will cook properly, it will be like quarter the sufuria.
avocado.
Oh yeah, by the way, carrots go together with avocado and with garlic, even sweet potatoes. So she also have some watercress. Another, she's going to prepare 3 types of veggies and keep some. See the reason why Mama is young? She says she's 51, but she doesn't look like it because she eats a lot of vegetables. She says if you've prepared ugali and greens, eat a lot of greens with less ugali so that your body, can absorb the nutrients from it. These are direct from her kitchen garden. That is why you always see she prepares a lot of them. Yeah, this is watercress for those who don't remember. Peleka hiyo huko, usichafue kama mtoto.
Royco.
Oh, Royco cubes.
Yeah.
Oh. And here is some Royco cubes. That is how it looks like. Adds flavor, some sweetness into the sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki.
Kwa nini sukuma wiki inapenda watu wanapenda kuweka Royco?
Kwa mboga zote inatesa vizuri.
Kama nyama ama nini? Nini wanakina nini?
Hivi mboga zingine mkiweka Royco ikuangi tamu kama sukuma. So it becomes, it gives this flavor. It depends. There's chicken flavor, beef flavor of Royco. So you can put any, give some nice scent. Right now you can feel it. I wish you guys could feel the scent. It's making sweet, like some stew. Very sweet. So Mama is going to prepare some. The jute leaves, she'll prepare them here. But for the kales, ugali pia utapikia hapa. Okay, so she wants to put here because the weather seems it might rain soon. Yeah, you see the water is running. Very good. Inside there. So she'll be preparing the jute leaves inside here. And ugali with the kales, she'll prepare them in the outdoor kitchen. So the water needs to boil so that she can get some. Yeah, I feel thirsty. Need to bring some water. The amount of water I drink in a day is one thing. I drink water like every time. I'm even scared. Sometimes I hear my stomach jiggling like bug. It does. It does that because I drink a lot of water. But I believe water is life. So cheers to life. Eva. Nakuona. I see you. I see you. That is my little friend. May I pass, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ibo. Thank you. That is my little friend, Ibra, Auntie's son. Yeah. Hey, Shakwa. Yeah, it's ready now. This is the sukuma wiki. It smells heavenly. So now it's ready now. The chaos. So the water for ugali for mama to eat. And this day I wish it could be facing this other side, you know, so that yesterday I hit my leg over here. I'm still recovering, but I didn't get hurt. I was passing with some hurry because of the rain, but it's okay. As long as when you know the door is there and you need to be careful with it. Yeah, just walk carefully. Ebo, mambo, mbona unasumbua watu? Ibra, Ebo, mbona unasumbua watu? Salimia mimi. Utaki? Salimia mimi. Salimia mimi. Ebo, utaki salimia auntie? Yeah, it's not yet cooked. Ebo. Wewe unasumbua. Kuja hapa. Kisumbua na kuchuna masikio. Ibra. Kisumbua na kuchuna masikio. Utaki? Na kuchuna masikio na kuchuna chui. Salimia. She has just added the watercress inside. Oh, maji yake si lazima ichemke sana.
Sitaiva.
Oh, inaiviana. Okay, so
Ikichemka sana, mwili unaweka tu magadi na katakata hata huwa haivi sasa.
Oh.
Hiyo magadi huwa imeshaivisha. Lakini unaweka tu inaiva.
So Mama has already put the jute leaves inside here. Like the water, when you're adding it, the water doesn't have to boil like 100 degrees. It doesn't have to boil up to 100 degrees. So that one was enough, had boiled enough. And utaanguka chini pungulu. Msemaji Salimia. Utaki? Ibra is disturbing me. Yeah, Salimia. Nafanya nini wewe? Yeah, that is Auntie's little son. Chuna masikio. So it's cooking. See how it forms some kind of form. That is how it cooks, and then it becomes slimy. Yeah. Hi. Why are you pulling me? You want me to play with you? That is how it's cooking now. You see that? Meanwhile, the ugali, water for cooking ugali, that is maize corn. Maize corn. You see now Ibra is disturbing me. He's running around me and he's making me. You're making me feel dizzy. Come here. Now? What do you want? What are you looking for? He's so tiny. You brown skin. Brown skin boys. Look at this, guys. That is how it cooks. And it becomes light. New. It cooks like that. I know people will be wondering, why is it doing? That is how it cooks. Like normally, this is how it cooks. Now the foam you're seeing, it's this foam-like stuff that you're seeing on top, just white. It will disappear when it will now cook. That is formed due to some bicarbonate soda that is being added inside it to make it softer. Not much of it, but just a little, like a pinch. Then you add. What are you doing, you little human? You little human. What are you doing? You want us to run? No, you're making me feel dizzy. Stop. What are you looking for? You little. See, it's coming. I need to. Like... Okay, I move. Move away. Move. Where do you want me to go? Okay, let me take something here. Move your head, baby. Thank you. I need Muiko. Do you know Muiko? Push. Good boy. And now you stir it. If you leave it like that, it might just go to the ground. You stir it like that. Yeah, that is how, when I talk of it being slimy, this is what I mean. Is it stretching? Guys, let me know in the comment section. What is this act? It becomes slimy. Now you can see the more it cooks, the more these bubbles and foam like disappears. So you stir it and make sure you see it's slimy. This is how watercress, not watercress, this is jute leaves. Sorry, I'm confusing. This is jute leaves. Stop, baby. This is jute leaves. Now this is how. No, you don't do that. No, you're hurting me. Can you hear how it's cooking? Yeah. And if you're not keen, you might see like it has bubbles and assume there's enough water inside, but it's getting stuck on the bottom of this sufuria. So you need to be careful while stirring it. You feel you get down at the bottom of the sufuria and make sure you don't feel anything that is stuck. You make sure when you're stirring it's smoothly moving like that. Here's how we prepare our watercress. So you can prepare the jute leaves. I don't know, I'm used to watercress, but Mama is also going to prepare watercress. It also makes, you see this cooking stick, it looks so slimy. That is how it looks like. So I gotta reduce the so that it cooks slowly. If you put it to cook quickly, it's just, and I believe it's almost cooked, because Mama's vegetables don't cook for a very long time. Don't do that, baby. You will get the camera drop down. Yeah, I don't know if that is enough. Yeah, I need to reduce. Yeah, like that. It's almost there. That is how it looks like. I'm telling you, it's the delicious veggies you'd wanna eat. You can drink it. You see, it's like, porridge. So you can put it in a bowl and then drink it. You can eat it using ugali, brown ugali. Brown ugali is made of sorghum, sometimes cassava, sometimes millet. It depends. Or white ugali, which is corn flour. Yeah. you can eat with any of it. So I don't know if our water for ugali there is ready. Oh, Mama is a good chef, I'm telling you. It smells so delicious. Now I told you the bubbles would disappear. Okay, the bubbles are still there because it's still boiling, but those foam like that were forming on top, they usually disappear. So you still stir. I think it's now cooked. I don't know if the salt is enough. See the way Mama is stirring it. It needs to be stirred like that. Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, it smells so good, guys. This is the healthiest. It strengthens your bones. Yeah. Now it's ready. We go and check on our ugali. Maji ugali shakwa. Yeah. Now we go and check on our ugali if it's ready. The jute leaves are ready. The kales also are ready. Hey, little friend. I love him. He's so adorable. Although he likes crying. Oh, come on. Yeah, Avocado Man's mom is here. Shindaji. Kopoa. Yeah, our water is almost. You can see there's some bubbles. Yeah, and the fire is still lighting like this fire. Maize corn. That's how it looks like.
Yeye napika vizuri kuliko mweko.
Ai. Sijawahi jua.
Unafanya haraka sana.
Mimi nachanganya.
Hizo changanya.
Wewe, haki sijaiona.
Kwani tubali kunyamura mura. Bara mosa. Yeah.
Ya masete na ma unaichoro ni ba. Nenda kuleta vindi ya tabro.
corn over there, that is carbohydrates, maize corn.
Now the village, tuko village,
Yeah.
not Europe.
No, not Europe.
Yeah, today is village. Tuko village.
Village. Like.
Yeah.
And then she has some corn here, maize corn. That is now also carbohydrates. She has some greens. We have jute leaves. We have in here kale, like this, and some avocado.
Tabia yuko nipatie mafuta. Ameshajisoti tu.
Hawana chai. Okay, we have here the carrots are inside here. And
Tenke sio nangu vile hano. Arangere ni nini hii?
Ino kama ni vitamu go.
Matati.
Yawi ngoro ni tikiri.
so she's preparing the watercress. Where is it? Oh, it's inside here. This is the remaining vegetables. I have mine over here. They are eating in the kitchen. So this is today's meal, and it's very sweet. Eating ugali and avocado and kales. Yeah, so guys, if you have watched this video until this end, I really want to appreciate your support, and may God bless you so much. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Drop down comments, like, share with your family, friends and relatives, and we really appreciate. May God bless you so much. See you in the next video. And if you haven't seen Mama's birthday, kindly go back to our previous video and see how happy she was and how beautiful yesterday was. Bye bye.